Do you realize what you are doing right now? E-waste can be harmful if you do not handle them properly. Oh, you do not know what e-waste is? Let me tell you about the waste that you are going to do with it. E-waste is discarded electrical and electronic equipment that have been used by all of us, such as television, telephone, computer, and many more. Did you know those appliances that have been used contain hazardous materials? Situation of e-waste in Malaysia is very worrying right now. E-waste generation in Malaysia have been rising and now is expected to accelerate more in the future if we do not change ourselves. The estimation shows Malaysia generate 53 million pieces of e-waste in 2020, which is 3.5 times higher than in 1995. Now, let us get into the science part. E-waste contains hazardous chemical components which can affect our health. Mercury and lead can attack our brain and nerve system. Chromium and arsenic can cause cancer. Beryllium and arsenic can damage our respiratory system. Some chemicals can also cause kidney damage and cardiovascular diseases. And then, burning of e-waste leads to the release of harmful gas like bromine gas. The bromine gas can make you have trouble in breathing and cough. It could get you a headache, feel dizzy, and have watery eyes. Now, let's zoom out and look at the nature. Well, e-waste can also be harmful to the environment. These particles can penetrate into the soil, harming the soil and thus damage the trees. But wait, there's more. These harmful particles can get mixed with underground water and degrade its quality, which later will be consumed by humans and animals. However, right now, the Malaysians still lack of exposure of the e-waste management that may lead to the destruction of our natural resources. Hence, we must do something to overcome this situation. The first thing we can do is giving the awareness and educating the public on the e-waste management by organizing the campaign or promoting the effective method of handling the waste through TV commercials. Next, 3R concept must always come in mind when handling any waste, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle. You can reduce it by control the number of electronic purchases. Avoid wastage. Why, you ask? Statistics show that we can cut waste by up to 50% by just reduce. The old devices can be reused by using the product for other purposes, or you could transfer it to another person who can make use of it. Do you know that you can also make cash out of this? Instead of throwing away the broken and outdated devices, you can recycle them. E-waste can be recycled into many new products. The mercury from the lighting can be recovered and safely used again into new products such as the dental amalgam. Sulfuric acid can be neutralized and converted into sodium sulfate, which is useful in making products such as fertilizer and detergent. So now, it's your choice. There are plenty of solutions that can be done if you just put your heart into it. And for the sake of our environment, you should play your own rules as a human. Save the earth, recycle, and minimize your e-waste.